administration, members of the faculty, graduating class, families and friends of the graduating class, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the commencement exercises for school year 2019-2020. The University Chorale will lead us in the singing of the Philippine National Anthem and the invocation. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, the glory,
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Bayang magiliw, penas na silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupi, di ka pasisiil. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bughaw, may dilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang islap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nag-iinit, ang bituin at tarong niya kailang pambay di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng walang pagsinta, buhay ng isa piling mo. Aming ligaya na pang may mag-aapi, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Our dear completers and candidates for graduation from the Holy Angel University Basic Education Department, their parents, guardians, and loved ones, the faculty, staff, and administrators, magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Our dear students, never had I imagined that in our lifetime, we will experience trying times like this and celebrate an important milestone in your life in this manner. By virtue of the competence that your hard work over the past years has demonstrated, you have earned the right to be part of this celebration. I feel sorry for not being able to personally shake your hands and congratulate you at this time. But please know that we are very proud of what you have accomplished and what you have become. Before you continue on to continuing your studies, or in the case of our senior high school graduates, probably joining the workforce, please allow me to impart to you your last lecture for the year, straight from the university president. And my message is simple: seek the true, do the good, love the beautiful, and honor the sacred. Let us begin with truth. What is truth? Many have struggled to answer this fundamental question of reality. St. Thomas Aquinas wrote, "Truth is defined by the conformity of intellect and external things." This is absolutely essential to our understanding of the intellectual life and our meaning as human beings. If we think about it, truth is not about bending reality to conform to our personal perspective, preferences, or priorities. Truth is about having the humility to realize that to possess the truth is to come to understand and orient ourselves to the real world, to existence itself. And our world tells us that we can be whatever we want. I fear that is the lie of the Garden of Eden. You yourselves will be like gods. I hate to sound discouraging on this day, but the reality is that you cannot be whatever you want. You can certainly choose your career, but you cannot choose who or what you are by nature. In the end, you can either be what you are made to be, a creature conforming to the order of reality, or you can make yourself into a god and set out in defiance of reality to become whatever suits your fancy. The truth which we know through both faith and reason is that we are made to know and to love God, to become saints. Knowledge of the truth of Him who is the way, the truth, and the life makes it possible for us to achieve our purpose and ultimate happiness. So to you, our soon-to-be alumni, seek the truth. Now for goodness. St. Thomas Aquinas informed us with his customary clarity. It belongs to every virtue to do good and to avoid evil. As wise men back to Aristotle wrote, virtue is a habit of right moral action. Our catechism defines virtue as an habitual and firm disposition to do good. I rather object to imprecision like what we find on social media messages that read, practice acts or practice random acts of kindness. Random acts of kindness? Who wants to be randomly kind? If it is worth being kind, we need to be consistently and habitually kind. The goodness that I want in you, our soon-to-be alumni, is habitual goodness. Goodness that is second nature. It is only with such goodness that you will have the character to become that saint that in truth you know you are meant to be. To you, our forthcoming alumni, do the good. Now for beauty. Our world is intoxicated with pleasure and self-gratification. enslaved to the false promises of sin. You can see it too often in our arts. When reduced to nothing more than self-expression or as monuments to our own pride, they become ugly and signs of despair. When we look to ourselves for the meaning of reality, we fall back into the error of Eden. There is nothing beautiful about narcissism, and too much of modern art proves that point so eloquently. Our world is awash in ugliness. On the other hand, where you find truth and goodness together, where you find them in a way that is whole and proportional, you find something that is striking and pleasing. You find real beauty, even in the midst of the suffering and hardship we have today. Beauty, especially the beauty of truth and goodness, but also in a particular way, beautiful art, as you recall seeing in our university chapel. Beautiful music, as you may recall hearing from our university chorale and orchestra. Or beautiful literature conveys something true about our world in a manner that compels. Such beauty teaches us goodness in a way that inspires. Our world is striving for authentic beauty. In the end, to paraphrase St. Augustine, our hearts are restless until they rest in God. And so to you, our forthcoming alumni, love the beautiful. Finally, the sacred. Turn each moment of your life into an occasion of loving God and your neighbor as yourself. The prophet Micah said it best. What the world requires of you, what the Lord requires of you, is to do justice, to love kindness, and to walk humbly with your God. And so to you, our forthcoming alumni, honor the sacred. And as you become successful in your future endeavors, continue to be the persons of conscience, competence, and compassion who you are all meant to be. Congratulations to all of you, and together we say, Laus Deo Semper. Praise to God always.
The Basic Education Principal, Ms. Lizabel B. Gamboa, shall now formally present to the University President the candidates for graduation.
Mr. President, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for graduation in the Laboratory Elementary School for school year 2019-2020. They have satisfactorily completed the requirements for graduation as prescribed by the Department of Education and the university. They have been recommended for graduation by the faculty of the Laboratory Elementary School and are therefore entitled to receive their diplomas.
Gia Isabel S. Gonzalez will deliver the address of petition to the University President on behalf of the graduating class.
Mr. President, I represent the graduating class of the Laboratory Elementary School for the school year 2019-2020. I stand before you now to petition you to award to us the certificates of completion for elementary education for which we have qualified to receive, and as recommended by our principal and the members of the faculty. We have completed all the requirements of the Department of Education, the university, and the Laboratory Elementary School. We have acquired the values and verities contained in the university's mission statement. We are now ready, Mr. President, to receive our diplomas.
The University President, Dr. Luis Maria R. Calindo, shall now formally and officially declare the candidates as graduates.
by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Holy Angel University, in accordance with existing regulations as prescribed by the Department of Education, and upon the recommendation of the faculty of the Laboratory Elementary School, I hereby declare you graduates, together with all the honors, rights, and privileges thereunto pertaining. Congratulations.
Now that you are bona fide graduates of Holy Angel University, you shall individually receive your diploma from the university president. The advisors, Ms. Rachela R. Yu and Ms. Liberty S. Gonzalez, will read the names of graduates.
Presenting the graduates of Grade 6 St. Aniel, Advisor, yours truly, Mrs. Rachela R. Yu. Grant Ashton Gamboa Aguinaldo. Gian Lim Carlos. Juan Miguel Go Carlos. Prince Gabriel Morales Dulon. Prince Miguel Morales Dulon. Aaron Enriquez Dungka. Alson Melo Gozun. Jericho Vladimir Paras Ikin. Gabriel Huge Villamor Kaiklian. James Carlos Cortez Manalo. Kian Anthony Villalobos Napa. Rafael Santino Carbunco Nuki. Clean Nicole De Jesus Parico. Albert Cedric Sablan Serrano. Jermaine Allen Alfonso Tan. Jared Cortez Tareño. Philip Matthew Legaspi Tipay. Carlos Miguel Jimenez Torno. Claire Angel Grace de la Cruz Sendanya. Shantay Ale Bartolo Claudio. Shekinah Rain Giao Cortez. Sofia Kate Torres Cortezano. Jaire Denise Malig Kunan. Ira Kane Flores David. Kylie Nicole Dalusum David. Christine Joy Alvarado de la Cruz. Maria Fiona Nicole Domingo de la Cruz. Cassandra Angosta Dison. Kimberly Miss Valdivieso Dungka. Gia Isabel Soto Gonzales. Sam Macabagal Lingad. Nicole Allison Sabado Lising. Erich Alili Deirit Malyari. Madeleine Joy Andal Manyulit. Melissa Andal Manyulit. Naila Caitlin Mangiliman Mariano. Eira Venice Jose Palacio. Princel Kembao Payumo. Marian Beatriz Garcia Perez, Gabriel Joyce Domingo Samson, Jade Lula Lardizabal Sanchez, Kaisa Gamboa Santos, Kim Almazan Sikat, Sara Cristina Panlilio Chutuico, and Raya Francesca Reyes Zamora.
Presenting the graduates of Grade 6 St. Herschel. Advisor, yours truly, Mrs. Liberty S. Gonzalez. Jairon Briñas Abedosa. Ios Zachariah Moroc Aguilar. Ethan Pocholo Gutierrez David. Cleon Cairo Samson David. Matt Clarence Manansala David. Mart Russell Pangan de la Cruz. Prince Andre Kane Ibarra de la Cruz. Fred Eric Macasieb Garcia. Venet Limonco Maglambayan. Mark Jaren Duya Malyari. Cody Cyron Bartolo Manalang. Baron Falcon Maranya. Cyrus Herod Matibag. Maverick Johnwell Tiatco Miklat. Jermaine Cortez Nolasco. Tristan Nate Tolentino Perez. Sean Nathan Mabingnay Pineda. Ralph Juriel Cancino Rabena. Elron Ray Valencia Rivera. John Kirby Medina Roque. Lian John Santiago Roque. Gian Matthew Mandani Singyan. Seth Osiris Miranda Villarreal. Alyssa Vergara Alfonso. Melissa May Flores Between. Jasmine Paules Canane. Nigella Ezra Gosum Carrion. Riona Isabel Villapanya Dagdag. Amber Luis Lingat Danan. Eunice Jasly Dulay Dizon. Yurian Iglesias Domingo. Rinoa Avery Denise Agabao Dongo. Shaina Lane De Jesus Gomez. Liana Bernice Go Gozon. Ashley Shane Rabe Gila. Shastin Urshela Basco Malonzo. Beatriz Santos Ranyola. Genevieve Joven Rivera. Angel Ocampo Sampang. Kylene May Villanueva Silvestre. Nicole Gabriel Claro Valencia. and Catherine Ann Arceo Wilkerson.
We shall now have the presentation of special awards and the awarding of medals to the honored graduates. Outstanding pupils will be given recognition and commendation for their exemplary academic performance. The criteria for the selection of honor graduating pupils are as follows. Pupils must have a general average of 90 and above. They must have no final grade lower than 85 in any subject. They must have no grade lower than 80 in any subject in all grading periods. They must have a department grade not lower than B in all grading periods. They must have a club grade not lower than B. They must not have been subjected to any disciplinary actions within the current school year. With honors is given to pupils who have a general average of 90 to 94. With high honors to those who have a general average of 95 to 97. And with highest honors to those with general average of 98 to 100. In addition, honor pupils who belong to the top 10 will be receiving cash gift from the LBS Supreme PTA Council. The University President, Dr. Luis Maria Arcalindo, shall now confer the academic awards, to be assisted by the Assistant Academic Vice President, Ms. Edna Marisa C. Santos, and the Basic Education Principal, Ms. Lizabel B. Gamboa. The academic and special awardees are
Philip Matthew Legaspi Tipay, Best in Campus Journalism. Mart Russell Pangan de la Cruz, with honors. Gabriel U. Villamor Kaiklian, with honors. Prince Gabriel Morales Dulon, with honors. Claire Angel Grace de la Cruz Zendania, with honors. Melisa Andal Manulit, with honors. Sam Magapagal Lingat, with honors. Eira Venice Jose Palacio, with honors. Christine Joy Alvarado de la Cruz, with honors. Kylie Nicole Dalusum David, with honors. Shekinah Rain Giao Cortez, with honors. Jade Lula Lardizabal Sanchez, with honors. Jared Cortez Tareño, with honors. Jared is also a department awardee for being the most cooperative pupil. Gabrielle Joyce Domingo Samson, with honors. Albert Cedric Zablan Serrano, with honors. Alson Melo Guzin, with honors. Shante Aleb Bartolo Claudio, with honors. Sara Cristina Panlilio Chatuico, with honors. Maria Fiona Nicole Domingo de la Cruz, with honors. James Carlos Cortez Manalo, with honors. Cassandra Angosta Dizon, with honors. Sophia Kate Torres Cortezano, with honors. Sophia will also receive the Subject Excellence Award for being Best in Physical Education. Nicole Alison Sabado Lizing, with honors. Kim Almazan Sikat,
with high honors. Erich Aleli Deirit Malyari, with high honors. Raya Francesca Reyes Zamora, with high honors. Raya is also a department awardee for being the neatest pupil. Juan Miguel Go Carlos, with high honors. Marian Beatriz Garcia Perez, with high honors. Beatriz will also be receiving a special award for being best in campus journalism. Naila Caitlin Manguiliman Mariano, with high honors. Naila is also a department awardee for being the most courteous pupil. Jaire Denise Malik Kunan, with high honors. Gia Isabel Soto Gonzalez, with high honors. Gia will also receive the Leadership Award and the Subject Excellence Awards for being best in technology and livelihood education and Christian living education. Ira Kane Flores David, with high honors. Ira Kane is also the Archbishop Pedro P. Santos Awardee for academic excellence. She will also receive the Subject Excellence Awards for being best in mathematics and Araling Panlipunan. Jericho Vladimir Paras Iken, with high honors. Jericho Vladimir is also the recipient of the Juan D. Nepomuceno Award for Academic Excellence. He will also receive the Subject Excellence Awards for being best in Filipino, English, Science, Music, Arts, and Health. He will also be receiving a Department Award for being the most responsible pupil. The graduate with the highest grade average of the entire graduating class shall now deliver the message of gratitude. Please welcome Jericho Vladimir Paras Ikin.
The school administration, headed by the university president, our beloved teachers, schoolmates, co-graduates, parents, friends, ladies, and gentlemen, a pleasant day. Today marks the celebration of our victory, the fruit of our sacrifices, our graduation day. Years have slipped so quickly, and most of us would probably think that we have gone a long way. But come to think of it, we're just beginning in our journey. We are entering the next phase of our lives. We must be thinking the same things, fears, and excitement for what we must face ahead. We are about to open a new door filled with our quest for truth and knowledge. Out there offers another challenge for each and every one of us. Currently, we are facing important disruptions and changes in our lives brought by COVID-19 pandemic. It may not be easy, but this shouldn't stop us from dreaming. And we, as youth, the hope of the future, should continue in meaningful ways to develop ourselves professionally. We can surpass all of our struggles through solidarity. Furthermore, we must embody the core values that our institution has taught us. What we are experiencing now can make us stronger and wiser. Now, we are ready to leave the portals of grade school. I believe that we are more empowered and productive, for we are already equipped with skills and trainings needed to move on the next level. We should continue to be dedicated and to be patient to achieve what we dream of and to be successful. But we must not forget our humble beginnings. Our graduation today signifies the first step in accomplishing our goal, the gift of education, which was made possible because of our mentors, parents, and fellow students. Let us take this opportunity to share our triumph and offer our thanks to whose guidance and influences has inspired us to be in what we are now. To our dear mentors, I would like to commend you all for your guidance and sacrifices as you see us grow into what we are now. Our heartfelt thanks to you, dear Laboratory Elementary School teachers. To our parents, you're the one we owe the most. Thank you for sending us into this world and giving your unwavering support. To Holy Angel University, our alma mater, we give you our greatest gratitude. We, your graduates, believe that you have desired and done what is best for us. Your loving hands molded us in this clear path of gratitude. Now is the time to turn our hearts to the origin of everything. We thank the Lord most of all. We must always remember that all of our awards, talents, and accomplishments came from Him. To my fellow graduates and classmates, I would like to wish you well, for out there lies the true test of our faith and determination to withstand all of our challenges that accompany our pursuit of knowledge. As Catherine Pulsifer once said, never give up, have hope, expect only the best from life, and take action to get good. Once again, thank you, congratulations, and Laos Deo Semper.
Ira Kane F. David will now lead the graduates in the class pledge. The class pledge is a collective declaration of the graduates' commitment to live the founder's motto of Laus Deo Semper, praise to God always.
Fellow graduates, please raise your right hand and join me in reciting our class pledge. We pledge our minds to always seek the truth in solving problems, to be always honest in our dealings with others. We pledge our hands to take care of God's creation, to never raise them in anger or soil them with dishonor, but to always use them to heal and to fight a good fight. We pledge our hearts as dwelling place of God for us, to forgive, to hope, and to love. We shall strive to be the best that we can be, and shall work for success in our studies. But above all, we shall endeavor for meaningful relationship with friends, with our families, and with God. We shall never allow anything or anyone to prevent us from doing what we have to do and what we want to do, for our own good and the good of all. We pledge to take care of this planet, since we owe it to the past and future generations, to make this world a better place. Laus Deo Semper, praise God always.
I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My feet is shaking, but hey, I gotta keep trying. Gotta keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes gonna have to lose. And about how fast I
Ladies and gentlemen, the whole Academy is proud of these students. We prove that Holy Angel University is a growing partner of our community in the field of education. On behalf of the University President, the entire Basic Education Department, and the whole Holy Angel community, I would like to congratulate our new graduates and their families. Thank you for entrusting your education to us. May the good angel be with you always. We shall now have the Holy Angel hymn.
From thy cradle safest now, love of God and man we found, to a happy life we're bound. Holy angels dear, here art thou of loyalty. Heart and soul we pledge to thee, with a virtuous faith and free, leave grace from thee. When our battles won you see, banners high will wave for thee. In our hearts thy name will be, Holy Angel dear. When our battles won you see, banners high will wave for thee.